Hey everybody, welcome back to Eileen's Craft Nook. Today we have a pumpkin jar. So I think with this one we'll do it, we'll keep it simple for any beginners. This is a great project. The mold came from Temu. It was not expensive, and I think what I'm going to do with this one is I have this confetti, which is leaves that I got from the dollar store, and I'm going to add that to the resin and fill up both the lid and the pumpkin with this, and I'm going to add to it some glitter, but I'm also going to add a little bit of glue so that it thickens up the resin so that the glitter doesn't all sink to the bottom, which would be the top of the pumpkin. And I'm going to use a gold, just a little bit, not much, a little bit of gold glitter I thought would go nice with it. So I'm using this, it's called sand glitter powder from Let's Resin. I'm not sure, let me try a little bit first to see. So let's see what this looks like mixed in. Show you guys as well. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more, like so. Mix it up. Yeah. Okay, and let's get this into the pumpkin. So I'm gonna, ooh, my resin is getting warm. I had made a couple other projects first. So I did pour a little bit of green into the stem of the lid here. Oh, I forgot the darn glue. Okay. All right. Let's just make sure that's... I felt how warm that was, and I thought I better get to it. Okay, let me add just a drop. I don't think I've used this glue before. So let me just add a drop. Oh, I have. It doesn't take much glue to thicken up your resin, and I'm just using the Elmer's clear. Mix that up. You should start to feel it thicken pretty quickly. Let me just bring you out so you can see what I'm doing here. Oops, brought you in. So that has thickened up. You can see it's getting slimy. So let's add it to our pumpkin. And hopefully what that does is it just prevents the glitter from all sinking to the top of the pumpkin and making a mess. All right. Get that in there. Hopefully I didn't put too much of that confetti in. I'll get that filled right up. And then I'll give it a little squeeze to make sure there's no bubbles in there. Oh, I might not have mixed enough resin. Okay, I'm going to just give this a little squeeze and a tap. Get the outside off where I spilled the resin. Please excuse my filthy table. All right. Let's finish filling this up. And I definitely have to make up a little more resin. It's my first time trying out the glue. It definitely makes it gloopy, I'll tell you. Gloopy, gloopy. All right, I'm going to mix up a little more resin. And I'll be back to fill this up. Okay, guys, ignore this stuff. I'm away this week for work, so I wanted to get a couple projects done before I left. So I mixed up some more resin, added a little more glue. I must say, working with this glue is, I mean, resin's messy. This is really messy because it's so gloopy. All right. My second batch came out kind of bubbly, and I didn't give it time to degas. All right, I think I got a little bit too much in there. Well, I got to find something to put the rest of this resin into. All righty, maybe we'll make some, not sure yet. I'll take a look. Okay, guys, we're going to let this sit, and I will see you when it's done. Our pumpkin has cured, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now, what I find interesting is I did not add any color to these. It was just the clear resin with the glitter and the leaves. Yeah, you can see how orange this is. So I'm not sure. It must have, the dye from the leaves must have come through, like come off into the resin. So there's our top. Beautiful. Okay, let's get this bottom out. Now I can see that the leaves did float, or not float, they sunk to the top of the pumpkin. But we'll see. So the glue didn't help with that, probably because they must have been too heavy to do that. But we'll see how our glitter did. There we go. So the glitter is throughout. I think that turned out really nice. Very orange, considering I added no color to this resin. This was clear. And you can see how orange that came out. But yeah, all our leaves. I mean, there's a couple you can see from the inside that stayed. But very sparkly. There it is with the lid. I think that's super cute. Take advantage of the nice sunny day out there, and I'll take you guys outside to get some pictures out there.